great day to come out and walk. Let's see how far I can go today. Like I said, I'm looking for between 25 and 50 miles today. Can I circle the park 10 times? Let's try to do this thing. Of course, I'm bored to tears. It hasn't rained in like 3 weeks. I gotta live with the rain. I can't do without the rain. I can't. So when it doesn't rain, Da Vinci gets bored. Yeah. Ooh, I just passed some art. Yeah. But it's early. It's about 9:15. I'm gonna be here till 11, maybe 12. I'm gonna see if I can break that record. Maybe a new record. And then I'll be celebrating for sure. Yeah, let's do this thing right. We got a long way to go today. Tell you one thing. Yeah, I made a mistake when I said I was gonna be here till 11 or 12. I mean 11 or 12 tonight. Yeah, but I tell you one thing though. It's rare for Da Vinci to be out with the regular human race. I just like to hang out and do non-human things, I guess. This is the first time I've done a real human thing in a long time. And walk amongst the humans. Yeah. It's been so long since I've done this. Last time I did it was in the streets of Atlanta. Yeah. What a good time. Yeah, let's keep going. Dang, look at that scene. I can't even keep the camera steady. Yeah, you'll rarely see Da Vinci out here walking on the main drag. I'll be walking amongst the with the squirrels and hanging out with the deer out here in the woods. Yeah, you see some strange dude in the woods or hanging out by the waters of eternity. You know who that's going to be. I'll tell you one thing though. Yeah, I need some markers today. I do. I need some landmarks to film over and over again every time I pass them as a beacon. Yeah. Anything. An image, a view, a scene, an object. I have to make it to specific spots. Yeah. To keep on going. But I've been getting some strange looks from the human race today. I feel obligated like I have to. I'm one of those guys. I'm one of those people where I wave to every single person and say hi. I've already said hi to like 25 people and wave to them. People don't do that anymore. They don't. I wonder why. I just don't get it sometimes. Look at me waving at the guy going by on his bike. I wave at everybody, even these folks up in here. That's where I got it from. I got it from these guys. Yeah, the laws of nature. You guys are nuts. You just don't know. Boy, I guarantee I don't care how hot it gets out here. I want to beat that challenge of mine. The challenge that they give me. There's nothing like coming to the mountain for the very first time after I renew my pass. There's nothing like that first trip. But this trip's going to be different than all the other ones. Yeah. I'm definitely going to be trying to break that record. But I don't know what the record is for somebody going around the mountain. How many miles they've done. I don't know what it is. Whatever it may be, I'm just going to try to do mine. 25, 30 to 50 miles, hopefully. Let's see how it goes. Beacon number 1. Cool. More landmarks. I've been out here before. You better believe I have. I've explored every square inch of this mountain, except the sidewalks. Boy. I'm always looking. Well, I'll keep forgetting money to hide. Dang. I think on my next trip back around the mountain, I'm going to stop by the vehicle and grab some change. Maybe some dollar bills. Yeah, but I'm definitely going to have to pick up the pace out here today. Maybe I'll do a couple of laps around the mountain jogging instead of just cruising Da Vinci style. Man. It's going to be a great day today. I know I'm just getting started. Don't worry, this is not going to be some 4-hour video. All I'm doing is walking the lands of time out here. Trying to test myself and pass their challenge. Yeah, their challenge they give me. Whatever challenge that they throw at my mind, my soul, I have to accept it. That's part of who I am. Even if I ask for it. Whenever you hear me ask for a challenge, that's them giving me that law. Giving me that challenge. It's not just me. It's what they do. To make sure I'm worthy, I guess. To challenge me at life. To see if I enjoy life more than anything else. Yeah, if only you really knew why I do the things I do. Dang. Let's hope I don't die today. I probably won't. Yeah, I probably won't. But that's part of the challenge. The challenges that they give me. I gotta ask them a couple of questions like I always do in my videos. What questions are those? What question is that? Many questions. I need you guys to hear the answer. Yeah. I'll let you hear the videos, don't you worry. The grand answers that they give me. The phrases. Everything. But I have to ask the questions again. So you can hear the answers again. And want to know why they say certain things. Like, you took the devil down. I'm yet to find out what that means. I bet they're going to answer right now, right when I'm not even listening. Why they would say such a thing in one of my videos. One of the videos that you never saw. Me sitting in the nature of time amongst them. Yeah. Saying that I took the devil down. What the heck does that mean? When did this happen? I have an idea when it happened. I'll tell you guys about that later in a different video. When I battled the devil. But it wasn't in a different life. It may have been, but it was definitely in this life not too long ago. I'll tell you that story later. There's a lot of people here today. It makes Da Vinci nervous. I'm still afraid of the human race. I am. I've been afraid of the human race for a long time. That's part of the other story I was going to tell you, but I'll tell you in a different video. Not today while I'm trying to enjoy this lovely heaven out here. Sorry I haven't been doing any of my, many of my proposed state park videos for the state of Georgia. My good old Google Trail View idea. I haven't been doing that this summer that much. Only a couple of times. I've been getting used to the new job. But yeah, that's the human life these days. Man, the good old South. I'll tell you one thing though. Every time the good old boys roll by in their Stone Mountain police cars, I wave, but there's always that idea in the back of my mind, that fear that they're going to jump out of the car like cops, like the show Cops, and say, "Get your hands on the hood." Because every time Da Vinci comes out in these places, I'm always looking at things really strange. Excuse me, I'm stuttering because I almost tripped. Yeah, that's crazy though. I know you guys are going to say you're always up to no good, Da Vinci. No, I'm always up to good, if you know what I mean. Yeah, but every time these good old boys roll by in their police cars, I'm just like ready to take off in the woods or something. Yeah. Lots of stories. Lots of good old stories that I always have to tell. Yeah. Talk about Da Vinci style. Yeah. It's my kind of manner right there. Well, look at that tree of life. What is that, a magnolia? Like 300 years old? Let's go take a look another day. Well, it's been a good go at it so far. Still sun in the sky. It's about 12:12. Perfect. Let's see if I can do this about 9 more times, maybe more. I don't know. I still have a good 10 hours before I have to get out of here. People are nice. People have been waving back. Of course, I had to wave at everybody. Dang, I'm crazy like that. Reminds me of the good old days when I used to do this hardcore as a child. What you're watching, or what you're experiencing in the video, when the chairs were training me as a child, down in good old Harris County, down in the boonies, the country, where I lived, where we lived with our grandparents. That is. But I was the only one that they trained out of the three. Out of the three in the picture, I was the only one that they trained. While my brother and sister were off doing their thing, just sitting in the house watching cartoons, I was out there being trained in the woods. I guess to be one of them, I don't know. But I have this one vivid memory that I'll never forget, where they made me run up and down the road for miles. The old dirt road down in Harris County. In one single day, I ran that road back and forth at least 30 to 40 times. And you want to hear something strange? Something that no kid has ever done, ever. Every time I completed a lap, I took a bath. I took more than 35 to 40 baths in one single day. Every time I completed a lap, I would go in the shower. Yeah. And do it all again. Go right back outside on a hot summer day. Do another lap. Go back in. Take another bath. I did that all day long. I don't even know why my grandparents never complained about it. Nobody said anything. They never knew why Da Vinci kept going into the bathroom to take a bath every 45 minutes. Strangest thing I've ever done. Well, one of the strangest things I've ever done. A memory I'll never forget. One of the hottest days of the year. Why would they do such a thing to me? Why? Why would they try to beat me down like that? Was it a test? Or was it training? Or a sense of cleansing? A sense of body cleansing? A sense of soul cleansing? Still a long way to go. They're trying to beat me down again today, but there's no bath out here. There's no shower. Yeah. I thought you guys might like that story. I thought you guys might like that little Da Vinci story of mine. Let me go ahead and keep going. Clock is ticking. Barry went in there one time. Looks like the crowd is dissipating even though it's only like 12:49. course, I'm the only one out here at the moment. They'll continue to come though. They will. I'm not worried about that. But just wait till later. Well, 3 down, 7 to go. I don't know how I'm going to do this thing. I don't. I'm about to go to 20 in a minute. Well, in the next hour. We'll see how this thing goes. I'm getting very tired. Quite the challenge if you ask me. I don't know how I can pull this off. Dang. But I'm gonna keep going. From dawn till dusk. I'm taking a mini break at the moment, even though they don't like for me to sit down and rest. Not while I'm in the middle of a challenge. Dang. I don't know how I can keep on going. Yeah, some of these people I've passed, or they passed me backwards at least 15 times. I'm getting tired for sure. It's about 3:30. Dang. I'm definitely going to keep on going though. But who knows, I might drop out of here. I don't know. Man, but I gotta keep going, even though my legs are sore as you know what. Almost back again, another 2.5 miles before I get back to my parking space. Another round for the drinks. Yeah, not drinks, but you know, water. No Budweiser for me today. I'm not doing this in this heat. It's 92 degrees today. And I'm out attempting this challenge. Dang. Yeah, but that's all right. That's cool. Almost back. But I'll tell you one thing though. Doing stuff like this really works out the kinks. It really does. Yeah, you don't believe that. I know you don't. But if you're a little rusty, a little ancient like good old me, yeah, you kind of work out the kinks in your body. That's why you should always try to stay in motion. You should. The best you can. Man, what a beautiful day. Should take the kayak out. Yeah. But I'm in the middle of a challenge at the moment that I'm probably not going to be able to make. I'm not going to be able to beat it. I'm not. I'm going to try to stay positive. At least I attempted it. For sure though, I don't know if I'm going to make 50 miles today. If I make it at 40, that's great. But the main goal is at least 25, half of the challenge. Maybe they'll give me something. I don't know. But I know why they're challenging me like this, because I haven't labored for them. I told you that in one of my videos. Well guys, I'm barely going to make 20. I don't think I can do 25. Besides, I'm getting blisters on the bottom of my feet, both of them. Both of my feet have blisters on them. And I'm not talking about tiny ones. Feels like I'm walking on water balloons or something. That's not good. Me and my feet injuries. Dang. First part of summer and last part of summer. Man. Looks like I'll be spending the first weeks of fall. Maybe just the first week, hopefully. Hobbling around like normal. Dang. Hey, don't ask me what I'm doing. I went ahead and decided to make a decision and go ahead and try to get up on that mountain. I did. Don't ask me what I'm trying to do to myself. I'm a crazy butt. I am. Well, I haven't walked amongst the trees out here in heaven. So I think they would appreciate it if they eventually came out here to say hi. I'm dizzy as you know what, and I can barely walk. How the heck am I going to get up on this mountain? But I decided to go ahead and challenge myself to try to at least get half of the 50 miles I was hoping for. I was challenged to try to get. So I'm going to have to take it slow. It's about 6 o'clock right now. I just sat in my Da Vinci vehicle for the 45 minutes waiting for the battery to charge. Oh boy. It's gorgeous out here, but I just was going through the videos, the little sections of the videos, little tiny ones. It was a hot day, it really was. So literally every single time I started recording, even if it was just a minute, would empty out and take out, subtract 10% off the battery life. But you know, I'm trying to keep track of how much I've been going. So I'm up to 20.6. I don't know if I'm going to get to 25. I might make it to 24.8. Man, look at the light. It's gorgeous out here. But I'm a little bit lightheaded. Yeah, I have that, it's not a disease. What do you call that thing? When you stand up too soon or something after sitting down after doing Da Vinci style exploring and you just get dizzy. You got to stand there and hang on to some trees of life. Yeah, like these guys. That's what they're there for. To help you walk through this place. Or roll if you wanted to. Crawl. Yeah, but I'll tell you one thing though. I just got an EVP of a lifetime. I did. The last one before I made it to the parking area. I know you saw that face on the edge of the sidewalk. What I tell you about those faces? The faces of them. But it's the faces that they know that Da Vinci's going to recognize. They know that for a fact. Oh boy. It's crazy, people. You heard what they said. They said, look at Judas. Of course, it's part of my own curse, but they know I'm going to recognize who Judas is. They know I'm going to recognize. They know Da Vinci is very, very familiar with what he painted. You gotta love those faces. Yeah, but my life is kind of weird. It's kind of crazy. You just don't understand. I have a lot of stories to tell. I do. And they know it. They follow me all over the place, but it's the deeper side of my Da Vinci soul that says that kind of stuff. It's the train going by, distorting the audio. But I'll tell you what though, that's the deeper side of my Da Vinci soul. It is. It is. That says those things when you hear it. That's the deeper side of my soul that says stuff like that. It's going to take me a while to get up on that mountain. I don't even know why I'm going up there. I have no clue. I think I missed something. I did. I missed a turn. First time we've been in the woods all day. For real though. Talk about burned out. I had to take a break on this old bench sitting out here all by myself. You know they're going to give me more signs. They do every time I labor for them. All they do is throw me knowledge. Beat it out of me. Because I labored so hard for them since I haven't done a lot of this. If I make 25 miles today without dying or something, well, let's hope I don't. I still have a lot of work to do if you catch my drift. That would be terrible. That would be absolutely horrible if that happened. But one thing about what I'm doing today and what I did as a kid and other times, these aren't the only 2 times that I've done this in my life. You have no idea how far I've gone to do stuff. To honor them in a way. Yeah. But still, it's not religion. It's just something else. Yeah. Just something else. The natural part of me. Yeah. But it's not religion. In a sense, it's not all my focus. 100% it's not. I have other focuses. But it stems off of this. Life. Yeah. Life. But I'll tell you one thing though. When I do things like this, and I push myself to the limit, that's one thing my friends and family don't like about me. I'm going to push myself to the limit on everything, no matter what the cost, no matter what happens. I'm going to go as far as I can to do what needs to be done. But I tell you what, it's kind of like a soul cleansing. That time when I was taking all those baths as a child in one single day, 15 to 20 baths in one single day, after running up and down the road. And it wasn't that far. It was only about 3/4 of a mile. But that's a mile and a half. Yeah. So I only did probably, I don't know, about 10 miles. Maybe a little more, a little less. Can't keep track. Yeah. But every time I took that bath in sweat all day long, and then took another bath, it was a form of cleansing. Soul cleansing. Even at that age. Talk about wild times. No, it wasn't like I was at the Playboy Mansion. Dang. But let's get up on this mountain before it gets too late. The sun is going down. It's going to be dark by the time I try to roll on out of here. For real, though. I definitely might roll off the mountain after this. You guys crazy. Yeah. You better believe those cops are going to be rolling by saying to themselves, why is that guy, who's that guy who circled the mountain so many times today? He's going to get himself in trouble with that health and that heat exhaustion. Man. Yeah. But everybody knows where I am. It's no mistake. It's no optical illusion. You guys know exactly where I am today. Ooh, look at the light. Yeah. So if I can make it at 25, anybody can. Well, it just depends on your frame of mind. I'm choosing the different route. I'm taking the dirt road. Yeah. Like I was a child. But last time I was running. Yeah. Plus I'll get better mileage. I will. Because the way it meanders up and down the side of the mountain, I'll rack up those miles. Maybe I might get to 25. Yeah. It's the most labored I've been at breathing all day. I literally didn't take a deep breath, but about every half mile to a mile. Looks like I'm breathing pretty hard at the moment. Beautiful. I don't know. I still have a long way to go. Dang. Well, let's give it a try. Hasn't rained in a while, has it? Yeah, you guys need some water. Yeah, maybe that's why they drug me up here. Screw me. All right. Maybe that's what they want, for me to ask them for water. For me to ask them out there for it to rain, since it hasn't rained in almost a month. And it's not supposed to rain at all this week. Maybe that's what I need to do once I make that 25 miles. It's been a long road today. It really has. You better believe I'm gonna make those 25 miles. Yeah. I don't care if I have to walk in the formation of the Metatron Cube on top of the mountain like I always do to get those miles in. All I have to do is just do the math, figure out how much I can get away with. Yeah, that's all it takes. Sorry about the wind gusts, as always. I'll tell you one thing though, that 25 miles is a long way for sure. I'm almost there though, trust me. But I want to try something. It's just another sign. It is. Dang. I'm supposed to do a dimension. From Stone Mountain to anywhere else at a radius of 25 miles. Also, I have to do one from the 0 mile marker in downtown Atlanta to see how far north I can go. Probably another challenge. Who knows? But I can't do that until I get back to the house. I'm curious to find out if it's exactly what I think it is. Looks pretty nice at the moment, but it always looks nice. Yeah, sure enough, it does. Better believe I love those sunsets. Yeah, a little bit longer to go. I'm just doing my formation, that's all. Yeah, too bad I don't have my little professional camera up here, or a paintbrush with a canvas. Can't do that though. It'd be blown right off the mountain. Believe me, I know. Yeah, look at this thing right here. Don't hate the hazy sky, because you're going to get a great big surprise at the end of the day, right when you guys give up. Don't ever hate the hazy sky, even in the wintertime. Yeah, look at those people doing it right. Heck yeah. Just walking to the light, people gonna give me dirty looks because Da Vinci's out here acting all crazy with his iPhone like everybody else. Yeah, look at this thing though. I can't believe I went around this entire mountain 4 times and now I'm on the top. I'm crazy. You talk about crazy. At least I stuck with it. But I'm not done yet. I still have a long way to go. Beautiful. Always walking on some kind of line for sure. I don't always follow the formation no matter I try and keep. It would take me an hour to do that. I save that when I have more time. For real though. Yeah. Perfect. What you know about that? Perfect. Through the pines. 8/10 of a mile left. I know you're sitting right there. Time to turn back. Let me see if I can do this thing. 25 miles. Of course, out here by myself, mostly. Perfect. Everybody's flag, really, in my eyes. Wish you wouldn't fight. Memorable scene for sure. Just like the 4th of July. Deja vu. How time works. You don't know how time works like I do. Could be anywhere in the universe at any time by using the light. What it shows you, what it exposes to you. Let's just hope a car is not speeding around that corner with its lights on. Going backwards. Man. We did good, guys. We made it, I think. I think we made it. I think we made it. We made it for sure. We did. Halfway. We met them halfway. I guess I pray that's good enough for them. Meeting them halfway. I know it's good enough for them. I know it is. It's definitely good enough for them. I met them halfway. Let's pray that they can meet me halfway. Yeah, part of the game. Let's pray that they can meet us halfway. Like I met them halfway. 25 miles. Jeez. And it's only 9 o'clock. Enough time to do laundry. Time to get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed this little amateur video of mine. I'm sorry I couldn't hide any mementos for today. Or I couldn't hide anything. I kept forgetting to get some stuff to hide, like money or something. All over the place, but look. A different light. More different than the day began. Out here. You already know about that light. Perfect. We did good today. We did. Let's get out of this place before the cops come by and force me down on the trunk of the car. Almost forgot. The most important thing all day.